and then I see I Veigar with coaching Kayle. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I see Reddit's like, what the fuck? He's like so rude to Kayle.
Yeah, they don't understand, but it's fine.
Oh shit! I was laughing so hard. Okay, you made it back to Masters. Okay, Poggers.
Thank God, yeah. Was kind
Right, so I mean,
of griefing a bit earlier, but fine, I guess.
you're having some easy matchups though. Playing versus Galio. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it was free, but I kind of griefed because I was ahead and then I kind of just lost my lead for like no sense.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I feel like I do good the last few days, but I don't know. I have days where I just completely grief every game, and I have days where I just hard stomp.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we talked a little bit about that
The last time.
last time
Yeah.
too, about the mental thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that kind of came back to you, or what?
I think it's definitely way better than it used to be, but there's still, a day or two maybe where I just
Mm-hmm.
grief a bit. But overall, I think my mental has improved a lot. It's just I feel like I just autopilot, especially because I stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of games I lose that I could have won if I just focused.
Yeah. I mean, I like what I'm seeing. Like, you are able to deal damage and be useful in your losses at least. So that's really good. Like
Yeah,
this game, for
sometimes.
example,
Yeah.
like here you're like really smurfing.
Yeah, but that
So
was just really unlucky lose.
yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
At least you had the chance to win it.
Yeah, exactly. But like there's
That's
still some games where I just get absolutely stomped and
yeah. Which is the game that you wanted to watch?
it's actually the 5 and 7 game. I think it's a bit up. If you the 5-7 game versus
This
Oriana.
one?
I think it's one of the
Mm-hmm.
worst matchups for me, and I don't know,
Yeah.
especially when I have Kha'Zix's enemy jungle, I just always grief. And I feel like one of my biggest problems right now is like keeping up with tempo. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I just fall behind like so fast.
Right. Yeah. So it's this game, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Sadly, we have map course. I have to like 5-head it a bit, but that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't think about it to be honest. And I feel like because I changed the name account to Kayle 9, there's so many people just watching the streams or like ghosting, and
Yeah.
I just
Sucks to be famous.
yeah.
Fucking hate randoms. Imagine how is mid prior early.
Yeah, I don't know
You're
why he
playing
asked that, to
Kayle.
be honest.
Nice dude. Yeah. How's mid prior, man? Non-existent. I haven't
Exactly.
heard prior. You're like searching up what does prior mean.
No, I think we griefed early on. It was really unlucky. I remember this.
Yep. I mean, right now we're chilling. Everything is fine. I like the second win too.
I feel like otherwise there's just no way I survive.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right now, like, there's not much to talk about. Everything that you're doing right now is fine. Taking these two autos is completely worth. You have D-Shell in second win, so everything is fine. Wave is pushing to you right now, so we're chilling.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the Oriana cooldown of Q.
It's like 5 seconds, 6.
Yeah.
Depends what rune she has. If she has ability haste, it's 5. If not, it's 6. So it looks like enemy jungle started top here.
Yeah.
Their enemy also comes to lane. Now we're gonna get fleet. Yeah. All of this is fine. So you started going Essence River. It feels pretty nice on Kayle, no?
Yes, it feels so good.
Yeah, it's like gives you everything you want. Sheen, CDR.
Yeah.
It's nice. Does she have D-Ring or Corruption Potion?
I think she has D-Ring.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, so far, I think, of course, there's not much you can do, right? But
Yeah,
so far,
exactly.
I think you've done everything that you should. Like, you've only taken damage when it makes sense to do it. You've taken damage to get a lot of gold. You still have your potion, your full HP. I think everything is perfect so far. So
far.
I think it's good. Warwick is bot side, and enemy jungle should also be bot side here. So that's the only thing that's a bit scary right now, is that they might meet on bot scuttle here. Here, I don't know. Now we just turn pushing.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
like right
You
now,
think it's
lane is
worth
perfect.
giving up?
No, I think you're just spacing bad for the creeps.
Okay.
So right now everything is perfect, and you've done really good. You take this without having to like do any Q or something. Perfect. And then now we Q. So now we should understand that as soon as we Q, it wasn't a bad Q, but we need to understand that as soon as we do that, we have to give up creeps. You are not allowed to get this entire wave once you blow your Q, right? So like now you have to give up some creeps. You just need to decide which ones do I give up.
Yeah.
So like now you used heal and E. So then this one you can get, but then you randomly like click.
Yeah, I don't know why I did this.
And then you're like just standing here tanking autos, right? So this is fine. All of this is fine. You take this one with E. Now you can abuse the fleet movement speed, run up, auto this, but then you have to peace out. Then you have to give up creeps. Instead, you stand and you want to try to get everything.
And I lose everything.
Yeah, you lose everything because you forgot how your champ works.
Yeah.
Did you see the one creep you got? How did we get that one creep? Watch now. How did we get this?
With E.
Yes, of course, because that's your champ.
Yeah.
E or Q, or you use fleet movement speed or W movement speed. Those are your ways to farm. Right?
Yeah.
So, like again, this is fine. Everything is perfect right now, and your lane would be super good if you didn't inter. Of course, you missed one randomly. Like this one here was just misclick, but this decision to go for it is good. But then after taking this now, you should run away.
Yeah.
Now you just back off, you just get the EXP, and then you farm on your next Q or E. Instead, something happened in your head that makes you think that you should sit and attack this. But no, this is super
just
bad.
Autopilot, yeah.
Because, yeah, like you say it's autopilot, but if you just remind yourself, like you pat yourself on the head here, right? Like you're doing good. Like right now, you're doing really good. Like a lot of players, they would here, they would randomly start like attacking this melee, and they would get chunked to 200 HP. And then they wouldn't be able to farm under turret here, the big wave.
Yeah.
Because they would fucking die. So you just need to remind yourself here that you're doing really good. And that giving up free casters here does nothing. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's good. Because this creep you should get, and then this one you just misclicked, so in a different game you'd get it. And now you just peace out, and then you get 1 or 2 casters with your next Q and E. There's no point to stand here. Because now you're gonna have to give up a lot of CS. Now it's hard. Like now I assume Warwick is in the lane bush, right?
Yeah. Well, he's like coming from Scuttle.
Yeah. So now, if we had HP and potions to play with, I would want you to stand here and just like force her to like harass you.
Yeah.
Because it's really good, especially versus face rush mids like Ori and Syndra, to make them use their cooldowns and face rush right now before the jungler ganks. So like what you're doing now is like really good. See? This has purpose.
Yeah.
But it's fucking unlaneable now after this gank. See? My HP?
Yeah. And
like all of this, like this decision isn't bad though. But now it looks bad. Like there will be people that tell you now, we shouldn't do this. But it's good what you do. The issue is, why are we 10 HP now?
Because of the wave thing earlier.
Yeah. Yes. Because of you losing HP earlier, it ruins potential plays in the future. Because everything you're doing good, like here, everything you're doing is good. Only thing is you should have came from top side, because then it's more likely that he runs into your jungle. right? Like into your jungler. Because if I'm Ori, I'm never running bot side here. Like it's really like subhuman. He should run like this. But yeah. But yeah, now we should be like 200 more HP. And then we should run away and we should still have a potion.
And then I could have survived as well.
Yeah, you live and
Yeah.
your lane is actually really fucking good right now. I wonder what you say. I'm gonna unmute. I want to hear what you say.
I said if I just walk straight, I don't die, because then he wouldn't be able to Q me.
Okay. Well, at least you weren't being delusional, at least. Because maybe you would say, oh, this gank is so bad.
Nah.
Oh. Ah, well.
I tried, but
Yeah. So, in this game, you have 2 wards, of course. So this one is fine, but in a case where you only have 1 ward, you should only ward here. You shouldn't ward here at all.
yeah, I wasted a ward.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's fine here because you have 2. But it's just Raptors should be big prio to ward.
Yep.
At least wave is good, so that's fine. Old Kayle Woman 9 would Q the wave here and just push, and then
Yeah, he
Ori,
would. He would.
then Ori TPs and freezes on you here, and then you can't lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is good at least. So now he has to TP. Now let's see, what does he come back with? Probably tear and refillable and shit. Yeah, tear boots, refillable. So that's pretty nice for you. Only thing is that he has more mana to play with, but in terms of damage, he can't actually burst you. So I'd say lane is really fine for you right now. So the only thing that like changed now is that earlier on, getting harassed was like kind of fine because he would go Now it's like no point at all to walk up because you can't make him go anymore. So now it's like the most boring part of the lane, I would say. This is pretty bad. You just lose a creep for no reason.
Yep.
Because you're looking at top fight. There's no point to look at his top fight because remember when Kha'Zix ganked you? What did he use?
A flash.
Yeah. So the only point for you to like look at a fight like this when you have no TP is to try to see what sums gets used. But you don't care if Yasuo uses flash because you're never gonna fight the Yasuo at this point of the game. Right? So you now, like, you paying attention now to the top fight is pretty bad.
Okay.
Because I would much rather see you attack creeps here, get the gold from this creep, get your fleet back up so you can heal. Right? Literally do like anything. Because you lost 2 melees here.
Yep.
For no reason. I do think you have a little bit of EXP lead over her. So there is a world where you can like try to cheese that you get like 6 first. But your champ is like not that useful.
Like she just runs with phase rush. Okay.
Yeah. But if there's like a matchup where you can abuse level 6 spike, then this is something to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think she lost a lot of EXP because she TP'd really late.
Yeah, I almost fucked it up.
Yeah. So now, right now, like, your lane is in really good state. Because remember what I said with her base? Her getting tear, she doesn't actually deal damage.
Yeah.
You know? So what I don't like here is that you're just letting her like run around without actually trying to keep vision of her. So what I mean is like what you're doing now is good. This is fine. This auto is good. This is good. And then now she's like running. Right?
Yeah.
So then what is she doing?
Like follow and see where she walks
Yes.
to.
Yes.
So we know where she is, yeah. Makes sense actually.
Because I don't know what the fuck she's doing. And you don't know either. Because like here there's gonna be creeps dying. right?
Yeah.
So why not stand when you see that these minions, like I can understand running here when a creep dies so that the creeps don't hit you. That's normal. I do the same thing. But while the creep is dying, you should stand like here if you're allowed to. Just to make sure she doesn't get EXP. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes actually sense. Yeah.
Like, super good here. Good. She wastes E. Lane is super good. Now she randomly runs to Africa, so she should have to, like, QW or something to get back to lane, you know?
Yeah.
Now I feel like she can just walk up freely. While if you stand here, you force her to have to, like, QW and actually burn mana to re-enter lane. It also just adds more pressure to her because she feels like less safe to re-enter like this when you're standing here and stuff. So if you're allowed to, which you are in this case because you're full HP, you should try to do that. So in this scenario, in most matchups, we can always just brute force a crash. So we need to ask yourself, is that actually worth? So in that case where you want to handshake a recall, then it's really good to do. So let's say you are 200 mana here, right? Then I would try to brute force a crash because I can't continue to lane. Or let's say they have a better base than me, then I would try to keep them in lane. So in this case, if we both recall, I think it's fine for her because she gets AP now and actually hurts. Meanwhile, I don't really get anything, no?
No.
Like, what would you buy here, Sheen or?
Nah. I think my plan was to shove in the wave and get a Noon Quiver.
Yeah, so then my thing is like, you're not getting sustain, you're not getting anything new.
Yeah.
So I think it is better here if you fight and just try to continue keeping her in lane because the longer you keep her in lane, the longer it takes her to get to the point where she can bully you. Because during her first time of lane, she doesn't have enough mana and damage. Now she got here, so now she has enough mana, but she doesn't have damage. So my thought process is that if I let her base now, she will have damage and mana. You get it?
Yeah.
Well, you get nothing. Like, yeah, you get a better item. That's why if you can base for free and she doesn't get to base, then that's good, of course. But if you base and she base, I think it's better for her. Because if she comes back with 40 extra AP, don't you think it's going to be, like, tough?
Yeah, it will be.
Like, she can actually hurt.
Yeah.
So when you see Kha'Zix is so far away as well, I think it's you just walk up. Like, honestly, I think you just trade with her. Like, you just stand on the side of the wave here and you just trade.
Yeah, I still have my 2
Because-
potions as well, right?
Yes. If she combos you, you will heal up and she will burn mana. And she's actually starting to get to a threshold here where even though she has tear, she can actually start to get But you make her use her cooldown on you, which means she can't push. Because if I'm Ori, I will try to one-shot the wave here and recall so I can get AP so I can actually start to hurt you.
Makes sense, yeah.
So I would force her to fight me here. I would only be scared if Kha'Zix is actually in this bush. I don't care if Kha'Zix is here. He can never gank me from there. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now it's like, if Ori is smart, she just bases. So now, of course, now you should be scared. But I don't know why we are not fighting right now. Like right now, we should just walk up and fight because there is no Yasuo there. There is no Kha'Zix there.
Yeah.
So here we should just fight and tank her combo. If she ultis, then we are going to be 400 HP or something and heal up with W and potions. Because now you're just like doing nothing. And now you should do nothing. Because now they can actually kill you.
Yeah.
And then now you should go up again and do the same thing I just said. Especially now. There's no way they can get you now. So you should just like walk up and just fight. Because I feel like it's so waste to see that you have 470 mana,
And I don't
2
use
potions.
it. Yeah.
Because like I just any moment here she can just realize that she should just reset. Because she's doing nothing to you. And even if she combos you, it's gonna be like this damage. Like, I play a lot of Ori, and I can tell you, D-ring Ori with Tear is not going to do anything. She needs AP. So you need to keep her in lane. Things like this is really nice, because you writing this also make sure that you're thinking about it. And you're also being a bit relevant while playing Kayle. So it's a good thing to do, because you had nothing else to do, so might as well type it.
I die there, I think.
I mean, like, what you're doing now is good. Like, look, you're acting like a dumbass here. Like, this is really good. There's no way they kill you right
the
here.
thing is he's level 5 and he gets 6 of mid creep. And I didn't expect that. I should have.
Yeah, but right now, Kha'Zix could be doing his Gromp or something, right?
Yeah.
Instead, he's just sitting here. So what you're doing now is super good. And just remember, you have a ward, so you will know if he leaves.
Yeah.
Now you're dead to Ori Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine what you're doing. You just have to sit more back.
Yeah.
I don't think him getting 6 matters, honestly. Like, I think if he's level 5, he just jumps and Rs with the
But
Ori
then
anyway.
I see him earlier.
I mean,
and
yeah,
I
sure.
time direct.
Sure. That's fine. Yeah, you probably live that. But yeah. I mean, in general, I think all of this is fine. You just have to understand that you don't want to die, obviously, because you will lose a lot. So I want to see, like, why do you walk up? Just to try to keep him here, or?
Yeah, I actually was trying to bait him and was thinking that he's still 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's like a big wave here for him to get as well. So it's a lot of EXP. So probably not worth the risk.
Exactly. So I lose all of this.
Yep. Now we're really tilted. So next time, like, we should just realize that what you're doing is good, like keeping him here. Like, all of that is good. But this is, again, why I want you to do these kind of, like, trades here to abuse your sustain and stuff. Like, at this point, like, when you realize, like, her items, right? Like, Orianna, if we go to Ori Wiki, okay? Can you see this?
Yep.
So, at level 6, you see? Like, okay. So, and then 50 AP scaling. So she's gonna, and then you have like MR. So probably like 100 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So, then her W, rank 1, 60. So like 40 damage because MR. Nice. So she can realistically do like 200. Right? With like an auto attack and QW.
Yeah.
So she's useless, no? When she gets level 8, she gets 45 extra damage on her W. That's pretty big. She has one of the highest like base damages on this spell in the game, like per rank up. So once Ori starts to get like some amp tomes and level 8, she starts to actually hurt. Taking her QW, holy shit, it deals damage. You get it?
Yeah.
That's why I think it's like so cringe that we have Fleet, D-Shield,
And I
to
don't use
refillable,
it.
and yeah, we don't use it because there will be Orianas that when you walk up here on the side of them, that they full combo you. Like R, you know? They QWR you here. Now she has no ulti. So this gank that she did would never happen. If you make her burn trades and like mana like this, she won't have mana for the gank. Right? You need to make her rethink her options and give her more options. Like when you stand here, she only has one option, and that is to Q the wave if she wants to do something. But if you stand here, she has the choice to combo you. And you want her to have that choice because it's a bad choice by her. Because it does nothing. Make sense?
Yeah.
Because like you're doing a good job with like scaling and stuff, but enemy mid has a lot of options. That's what I don't like here. I feel like he should not have any options here. He should be low mana because he will like 80 HD trade with you all the time if you walk up.
Yeah.
Because in his mind, he's like, oh, I'm playing with this Kayle. I need to like kill him. But you know he can't kill you. So now it's hard because like if you get hit now, it's gonna hurt. Because our buy didn't change anything. Like you have Noon Quiver, and that doesn't like give you sustain or anything. But now she actually hurts. I'm not saying Noon Quiver is bad. It's for sure the best you should buy. Like it's good, but it doesn't change anything for the matchup.
Yep.
You're gonna flash and he's gonna win well or what?
I just don't even hit him. And then they just...
Yeah. I mean, this is good abuse by them, but it's like common logic. But like you see here, this item.
Yeah, she never runs no.
Yep, she never runs Zoom, but she deals damage now. That's the main issue. She deals actual damage. But yeah, like this is just like normal rule is like when a guy is in side lane and some shit is happening here, when you need to reconnect, that you should always be denied access. I think I have an example of this. I played a game yesterday. Let me see. Here was Carfus. I think it was Rice game. I think it was Rice game. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. But like basically like when enemy sees you here and they have control, right?
Yeah.
They know you need to return to mid somehow. So walking like this is always greedy if you can be caught off guard.
Yeah.
It's just super greedy and just like really troll to do. So like if you have to walk like this, you have to choose that because you should not like expect yourself to be allowed to ever do this. Like you are on vision, they know that you're walking back to mid. So it's like
Yeah,
why
it was
bother?
so obvious as well.
Yes.
Realized.
Because like sure you could say, but if I walk long way, I'll lose the wave. Yeah, but if you didn't die here and you made it here, you would have gotten 2 casters. So like, is it worth the risk, you know?
Yeah.
Like you could even recall here and buy boots and just run mid, and you would be there on next wave. And you actually got something, you know? It would actually be better. There's just no point to return to mid here when they have control. Make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you're zoned off, just recall next time and run to mid.
Okay.
Then you can get the longsword, you can get boots, you can get whatever. Now Ori really wants space because she's starting to go So that's probably what she's trying to do here. So then the question is either can we cancel her or can we look to roam once she's in base? So here we can't cancel her because we would lose so many creeps. So then we need to try to hard push next and see if we can roam or do something to abuse the fact she's in base. You know?
Yeah.
So I think you're doing good here, pushing. I would push too. And then the question is either recall or roam. So yeah, this looks fine. Kha'Zix is topside too. Nice, good ult. They're probably gonna herald mid. It's very likely. You can buy tier 2 boots and just run mid.
I don't think I go tier 2 boots.
Why not? It's bad on Kayle.
No, it's not. I think I should have, but I just try to get my Gale Force. Because I feel like
Mhm.
this is a pretty big power spike, or like bigger
Yeah.
spike than.
I mean, for sure it is. Especially like that's one of the things that's like changed in the new season is like how much better it is to rush first item rather than like tier 2 boots. So like
Yeah.
I think Gale Force is especially good. Like if you're buying items like Gale Force or Shield Bow, like items that actually does something, then yeah, it's good to rush it. I feel like you should get Dove here. Like you have no ult and they have a Kha'Zix.
Yeah, I think they come as well.
But yeah, but I don't think you have any counterplay, but you should just ping for help. Like
Okay.
here I would ping my Bard to just run straight mid. Because I'm really expecting to get Dove here. They know I have no ult, and my mid turret is low and they have Herald. Right? So there's so much value for them to go mid. So I don't know what vision you have right now, but if you look at mid lane here, you see how you right now there is no point in you being in lane. Right?
Yeah.
So I would rather, instead of you running here and just watching her push, if you can run and like take raptors or ward and stuff, meanwhile, that would be better.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't know what vision you have, but if, for example, if you can place pink here and ward here, that would be really poggers.
Okay.
Because now we have full vision if you're being Dove, and that would be the best. Because you should always expect to get Dove here. If they do decide to dive you, you have no counterplay than to run away, of course.
Mm.
But we want to know if it's happening, because right now, it's unplayable. Now that she can just QR you and Kha'Zix jumps and you're dead. But if instead of running here and just watching her push, if you ran to Raptors here, drop the ward, and then drop the pink where I said, you would see if Kha'Zix moves in, and everything would be fine, I think. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And then you should just ping Bard here to run to mid because there is no reason for him to go bot here. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's like pretty
Yeah.
fucking obvious. Aggressive jungler, OTP Kha'Zix, high kill participation.
I love the
Oriana Lover.
Kha'Zix players.
What do you have? What do you have? Kayle main or
Bad
what?
on Corky, I think.
OTP Kayle, good vision. Nice, good vision. What vision you had there?
Not much.
Good CSer. Nice.
That's all I can do, honestly. Just ward and farm.
You couldn't ward though.
Yeah,
You
true.
didn't ward there.
I do ward a lot actually, but just not at this
Not there.
time. But it makes sense to do this.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Where is Kha'Zix? Where is his last location?
But
Okay. Right. I mean, he spent a lot of time mid now and bot, so I would hard push and go for his camps topside.
okay.
I think you can get a plate though, maybe. Let's see. If nobody comes, I would take plate.
Yeah, I think I'll take one and then just. No mind, I don't.
No. I would auto the turret and then just leave. Yeah, like okay. If he runs, you should just go for blue.
I think it wasn't up.
I mean, there's how can you know? Nobody of you guys have been in there.
Didn't he have blue?
I don't know.
I don't know either, to be honest.
He
Yeah,
has
blue.
blue. Yeah. I still think going there to drop a ward is good.
Okay.
Like everything you're doing now is good. Then you should just take the plate because nobody's coming, and then you should roam to Yasuo.
Yeah, that's a free plate. Did I just miss?
Yeah. And then once you realize that the Yasuo thing is not going to work, you just drop ward in his jungle, and if stuff is up, you take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking this is good. I think you and Vayne need to reconnect here. Like, right now you should run to bot, and if Draven shows bot, then you go mid. If Draven shows mid, then you go bot. Like, see here? Now, I don't know why you're in mid. Watch. So, this good. Now run bot. you run bot just to look, because somebody has to catch this wave, right?
Yeah.
And somebody has to catch this wave. If Draven goes bot, then you let your bot lane keep laning. And if he goes mid, then you should be the one laning bot, no?
I think I was thinking that I saw him and I know he just shoves in wave, and I think I just waited for the wave.
Yeah, but then do you want Vayne to lane versus the Ori, who's like 2 levels ahead of her?
No.
Like, you're about to be level 10. I think Ori is already level 10. So your level 8 Vayne should not be versus Ori.
Makes sense.
That's like the point. Like, of course you can get the mid wave, but then how the fuck does Vayne lane? Like, that's the thing. You being mid now is fine. Makes complete sense. We shouldn't let this wave just go to waste. But then now the question is always, who's gonna catch this wave that I'm leaving here?
Yeah.
Then when you see that Draven pushes, then you should let Vayne take this wave, and then you take the exact same amount of creep spot. Make sense?
Yeah.
Because now the lane assignments are going to be fucked for the entire game. And Vayne is very likely to get solo killed by Ori.
She's
Vayne
11
has shield
already.
though.
Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like 3 levels out of Vayne. Why would you let your level 8 Vayne be against Ori? Like, this is good at least, but we could do the same thing in bot. But it's good that you do this at least, because now at least you can at least have some kind of impact on the game. But your Vayne can't play. It's delusional to think that your Vayne can play. Like, she has shield bow, that's the only good thing. But Ori has Leandry's, boots, and 3 levels ahead. So, like, I would much rather have my teammates fight the Draven and stuff in mid than to fight the only strong guy on enemy team. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure Ori is 10 times stronger than this Draven, no?
Yep.
So why not have you suffer versus Ori, and then have your teammates do good versus the weak people? Right? Like, if I'm Orianna this game, I am very happy if enemies chooses to fight me. Don't you think so?
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Meanwhile, if I'm Ori and I'm forced to lane versus the 1 and 4 Kayle, I'm a bit sad, because if enemy team just fights away from the 1-4 Kayle, then I can't have impact on the game, no?
Yep.
Now we're pretty strong.
That's grief TP. That's total TP.
Yeah, I mean, you can just run down now.
Yeah.
The Gragas is taking over the lane. So you just run down to bot now. But yeah, the wave isn't going to crash, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks fightable. Nice. Yep, it looks really fightable. Good ulti. Good. Oh my god, you're smurfing. Okay.
Yeah, but Kha'Zix is just a bit
Yeah, how is Kha'Zix fed? Can you explain?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
How
think
did
this game was
Kha'Zix-
actually winnable if I just didn't, just give him the free kill
Yes.
twice.
I mean, Kha'Zix is like useless champ. He can't even clear jungle camps. So like he has to get fed through ganks. That's why it was so cringe that he got double kill 2 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
What's your next item?
Essence Reaver.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot. So we just go Sheen crit cloak here, no?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, your job now should just be to be the super minion clear. So right now you're doing everything fine.
I should not went in there.
I mean, I think farming shutdowns is the only way you can win. So I think it's okay, I think. Because like the thing is that if you like right now, if you your other option would be to just stay mid. But before you roamed, you kill the wave. So I think it's fine to go fight now.
Okay.
Because like the wave that they have in mid now should be dead anyways before they can even get to it. So it's like if I die, what can enemy team do with that? Right? Like their mid wave here, you see that wave?
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to end on that. So I think this was fine. You have Vayne spawning too. There's no way they end with this one wave. So I think it's only bad here that you go and die if you didn't clear mid first. But because you cleared mid first, there's no way they can end the game unless your team trolls. And if your team trolls, then you lose anyways. So, because there will also be a world there where you get free kills, you know?
Yep.
Like maybe they misplay and then... but yeah, I think the rest of this game is pointless to watch. So I think if we watch a bit of like another game, I think that would be better.
Sure.
Do you have any one that you remember from the stream session, or any games from other streams maybe? Then you can just spend some time thinking about it.
I mean, the 3 and 10 game, this actually the one from today, 3 hours ago. I went 2 and 1 and then just absolutely griefed.
The one free...
this one, yes.
Uh-huh.
I actually played really good laning phase, like the first like 5-6 levels, and then I just kept on griefing really hard. I think I know what I did. Yeah, yes. From today's stream. It was the second game. Oh no, the third game actually. Yeah, this one.
Nice. I go to random point and you're getting fizz ulted without having ult up.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
Did so many
Shocker
mistakes.
if you... Wow, we got one shot. Who would have known? Oh, we live actually. How good are you? But he's gonna... Okay. Okay, you backed off. Good. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. If you're back.
Yeah, sure. Guys, now he has to watch. Man, this is gonna be so bad. I was just cancer griefing this game. Oh my god, man. I don't want him to see this. I don't want him to see this, guys. I'm doing promos. Good luck, fans. Good job. By the way, thank you guys for the follows. I have a lots of but Secriel, Svarta, Graben, Phil Cyan, Luke Borges, Chile, Imuzi. Thank you for the follows, boys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. I do pretty good, but you know, there's a lot of stuff I can improve on, which I'm really happy about. So I think this will help, especially you know, against Ori and stuff. This is really nice so far. I hope you guys enjoy too. Man, I don't want him to see this. I really don't want him to see this. It's fine, guys. We learn from mistakes. Mistakes are important. Without mistakes, you can never improve, right? I'm gonna enjoy it when you upload it to YouTube. Yeah. I'm glad he allows me to upload. Because usually he just uploads this to his OnlyFans, his Patreon. And then you can like watch all the sessions there. But I'm happy he allows me to do this. Good coaching. I like it so far, really good. Thank you, Acrelia, for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I don't have follows on right now, but thank you for the follow. Also, Lava9X, thank you as well. Not OnlyFans. I'm at Patreon, guys. I'm at Patreon. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Yeah, but this game I was just trying to lose, to be honest. Honestly, I just griefed so hard. And it was Master Promo as well, right? I mean, it was the only lose today. We won every other game, I think. Yes. But guys, I will get destroyed. I mean, I know what I did wrong. It's not like I didn't know what to do. I just griefed so hard. Hey, fans, nothing but the best. Good luck in your last game to gold, I think, right? Good fucking luck, man. Good fucking luck. You got this, bro. Did I miss anything? I had to restart app and do some work because we walked. No, he's just getting a drink right now. So we chill for like 2 minutes. It's so nice, like, that someone tells you what to do better. It's guys, there's nothing better, really. And I haven't really been roasted yet, but I can tell you this might happen this game. This might happen this game. Also, 1 hour's already gone. It's insane. What the fuck? It's literally been almost an hour now. Watching stream at work? What do you mean watching at work, Algenio? What do you mean work? That's what I'm waiting for. Waiting for what? Does someone help arrange equipment? What is Epic 7? I need coaching on IRL. Same. Always working when I
Hello?
watch. Yo.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, if you were gonna go PTA, so it was good that you have that.
Yeah, but I know what I did wrong, basically, but I don't know why I did it. I forced too hard, too much, when I should have not done.
So you're trying to go for level 2 first, right? Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has W? Well, I assumed he has
Uh-huh.
W. So.
Yeah, I mean, he has 2 options, W or E.
Yeah.
If he goes E, he's killing himself, so he should do W.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think it's fine, and now you should stop, because even though you want to get level 2 first, you also don't want to be under his turret when you get level 2. Because if you end up fighting him, you want to fight here, not fucking here, right?
Okay.
So it is good though, and like stuff like this is super good to be aware of, because you're showing clear intent on how you are changing your playstyle and thought process based on matchup, right?
Yeah.
So it's good. Good, and now you should stop. You're already winning. You know, there's no difference between getting level 2 5 seconds before him or 10 seconds before him. But it is worse to get it 10 seconds before him, because that means you're pushing really fast.
Okay.
And you don't want to be pushing really fast, because then he has more space to trade against you, and you have less space to trade against him. Right? Like,
Yeah.
you can't chase him down because he's under his turret. And you might also find yourself in a position where you can't crash the third wave because the third wave is here. Right? Because you can't hit the casters when they're here.
Yep.
So I basically just want you to hit like a little bit, and then now stop hitting unless he's hitting as well. But if he's standing here hitting, then I think your approach should be to also E him.
So should I crash the second wave then? I think this is what I did. I think I slowed a bit down and then crashed the second wave, kind of.
I mean, if you crash the second wave, you need to understand why. It's a rare thing to be good, because usually it's bad.
I mean,
Because
he
what ends
wins
up,
level 3, right? Like, he's
yes,
just...
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't crash the third, then you have to crash second.
Yeah.
Because the issue with crashing second is that the third wave will be here and you can't contest it.
Exactly.
And then he gets level 3 first. But the thing is, if you get level 2 first, and you have killed the first wave, and you've got the second one built up, he shouldn't be allowed to get level 3. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we can play this 1v1, like, me and you against each other, and I'll show you what I mean. But, like, basically, like, I want you to do what you did here, but now stop.
And just last it.
Because I think that the crashing second wave is only good if he can stop you from crashing third. But I don't think he can, because he can only trade against you once during the third wave. And he's not going to be level 3 during that. He's going to be level 2. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're just like hitting like way too much. But it's for sure the proper approach, but too much hitting. Because you can't do anything here.
Yeah.
Like, look where you're standing. Right? Like,
Yeah.
because now, like, he can actually kind of match your level 2 almost. See that?
Yeah.
Now he's gonna get level 2, and if he trades with you now, if he wants to, then he's gonna be the one building wave. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Here he should fight you. He's just trolling. Like, you just eat creep, and you have no Q. And he has more sustain than you. Look,
Yeah.
why the fuck is he not fighting you? Like, right now, if he fights you, he will lose, because you have E. So you will just auto-E him with full passive. But now,
Yeah.
should just
There's
backflip on
nothing
you.
I can do. Yeah.
And this is a scenario that you're forcing yourself in by perma-hitting. Because now I feel like the second wave should be here. You should have clear minion advantage. And you should be able to only last hit and keep your spells. And he can't ever go on you. And then you should easily be able to force a crash on third wave. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And then if you crash third wave, you can also do a recall. That's another advantage, of course.
Yeah.
Because you have enough gold. So what you're doing now is good. Like, you're warding and trying to use the time spent. So that's good. So like now just picture a world where he is not allowed to hit these minions because you are level 3 and you've killed his cannon and his melee and you have these minions. Then you would just easily kill this and crash and reset.
Mm.
Do you own Fizz?
I don't. I'm actually not sure.
Okay. Alright. Okay, you'll play Kayle, I'll play Fizz, and we do this in 1v1.
Okay.
Because this can be applicable to like more matchups than just Fizz, of course. Okay, I have to go another account. What's your IGN? Kayle 1v9, right?
Yes.
Alright, so just do the runes you went. And I'll play Fizz.
I think I had TP, right? Yeah.
I mean, you should have TP, so.
A cottontail fizz.
Of course, I have a bunny, you know? So of course I need to
Yeah.
have bunny skin. I think I have every rabbit skin in the game.
Wait, are there more?
Yeah, there's like a bunny Riven,
Riven.
and
Oh, yeah.
Teemo and... Yeah. I'm that cringe.
Nah, I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, dude. It's so cool.
Mortals are blinded by their own misery.
Alright, so what were you gonna do? Let's see
I'll
if you
hit the
remember.
wave like twice. 3 times.
Just make sure you get level 2 first.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, you just need to hit it like once. Because I will never walk up and hit. I will fucking die level 1 if I hit the wave. So, yeah.
On wings of fire, hope
And then just make sure that you get level 3 first and then crash it before I can get level 3. Because for sure, you're completely right that Fizz wins level 3. But if I can do one trade level 3, but you crash the wave, it doesn't matter because you reset. So
Yeah.
Are you a talking animal? Tiny mortal? Why are you so soft? Righteous glory!
I think I pushed too fast.
yep, you're hitting way too much.
Yeah.
And now you will see the issue with crashing second wave.
Yeah.
Pay for your sins!
And you will die here.
Yeah, I mean, if I hit my E, you would die, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just leave.
So,
but you see how I get level 3 there?
Yeah.
Just stop hitting minions. You were winning. Like the
Yeah.
matchup is like free for you. Like just don't hit fucking minions. You're like rage hitting minions for no reason, you know?
You want to do it again?
Yeah, that's fine. Like we should keep redoing it until you can do it consistently because like every melee matchup that you are gonna have that logic of getting level 2 first in, this is how you're gonna play it, you know?
Okay.
Like I wouldn't spend this much time on it if it was just applicable to Fizz because you're never gonna play versus Fizz. But every single matchup that you are gonna have like the logic of trying to beat them early, then you're gonna end up slow pushing into them, right?
Makes sense, yeah.
So then this is how you should try to play it. Because when you crash the second wave there, for you to try to get free, you have to keep hitting it while the wave is under my turret. And then you say I get free same time as you.
Yeah.
So I can fight you. Like you are dead every time there if I have more than one game on Fizz. Because I killed you there without even hitting E, so if I just hit E, you're just dead.
Yeah.
They shall tremble at my perfection.
Okay, focus now.
Yeah.
Like what do you think makes you hit the wave like rage hitting it?
No, actually, I just feel like I just can't crash like I have to. I just feel like I just get lost. I need like
Why?
I don't know, I just need 4 minions, but I just... I don't know.
I
can't explain. Just goes boo-boo in my
Because
head.
if you're slow pushing, you're pushing without using spells. So if you just have your spells up, I can't go on you. Like for example, remember the time when I W'd you?
Yeah.
It was because you E'd a creep and you decided to trade with me. I even cancelled an auto attack. Imagine I got auto W off. Like you do so much like random shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Like I think you are a lot better at playing when you're being pushed into it rather than when you're the one playing aggro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As evil grows, so shall I. Are you a talking animal? Tiny mortal? Why are you so soft? No human is perfect, but I am not human. Fear the cleansing fire.
It's pushing too fast again.
Not really.
Like every time I just hit it with E, you know, the minions just stop aggroing and then
Yep.
it just pushes.
So then why do you hit me with E?
Okay.
What does it do? Look, my HP, I have 3 potions.
Yeah. Does it
Like, what's the
again.
point?
Do you think it's just like when I'm like this, do I just start to push again or just keep pushing?
Just leave. Like, just don't hit me. It's pointless. Like,
Okay.
you should, like, I have 3 potions. You hitting me for 50 damage. If that means it's gonna crash second wave, it's fucking useless.
Okay, so I just don't hit you at all.
Yeah.
Is it worth like contesting minions?
I mean, if you can do auto E auto, right? I'm gonna lose 300 HP.
Yeah.
Then that's pretty worth.
So I should use my instead like just to farm and just not hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, you just wanna make sure that you get like free reset off and that you're safe for the level 3 spike. Like, imagine you crash 3 waves under my turret and you get a free recall off for a free longsword or cull or whatever the fuck, right? And that's pretty good. Like, the thing about trading in League is like, when you do that random E on me, it feels good, right?
Yeah.
But if that E hurt me, would I walk up?
No.
No. There's a
Like,
reason
you have
why I
3
let you do
pots.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about taking 40 damage if it means you're gonna crash the wave to me and I'm gonna get creeps. So. Because I will never hit the wave, because you will kill me.
Yeah.
So you understand, you're the only one hitting the wave, and you're the only one making minions aggro you. So you need to stop pushing unless it's last hitting.
Okay.
I think also level 1, like, don't even hit the wave once. Like, just don't do it unless I'm doing it.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I can't walk up to the wave. So you will always get level 2 first. Like, you know champs like Yone, right?
Yeah, I actually put my bottom Yoni because I feel like
Yes.
it's just
Yeah,
pointless
but
playing.
champs like Yone and Yasuo, they have 2 auto attacks.
Yeah.
They're autos and they're Qs, right?
Yeah.
So they can level 1 just hard push and get level 2 first. But Fizz can't. Like, you'll just kill me with auto E auto.
In me will rise the strength of 1,000 swords, the fury of 1,000 flames. I must feel nothing to fight injustice.
Someone asked, what if if enemy team plays less logical? I don't think they do. But what if like he starts I don't know. He just does something I don't expect him to do.
Like what? If he hits the minions, do you kill him? No? Isn't it like really simple? Like, if I, like, don't hit me. If I walk here and I hit a minion, you will auto E me.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not gonna do that. And me hitting minion once doesn't mean I get level 2 first.
Yeah.
So it's like fucking really stupid argument. That's not how the game works. Like, there are times where enemy has 2 options, but then there's times where they have 1 option. Fizz has 1 option, and that is to sit back and surrender till he gets free.
Yeah.
If he starts rage hitting minions, then Kayle should kill him.
As evil grows, so shall I. Behold the righteous flame! You deserve this. Fear reveals truth.
See, this is better.
Yeah.
By divine edict.
And then now you can force the crash if you want.
Okay.
And now my goal is to lose as little HP as possible, because I don't wanna like be fucked when you come back. I wanna be able to keep my potions. See, so now you're level 3, I can't get level 3, I'm not even close. So now I'm fucked.
Okay.
Now you can just base now for recall.
I salute the
And I can't even push it fast enough because I'm face.
Yeah. What do you think should I buy? Should I buy like Kayle, or do you think longsword?
Longsword. I think curl is not that good right now because you
Okay.
wanna get
is perfect,
your
but
thingy
I
right,
am not human.
Yeah.
like your Gale Force is up, or whatever
Okay.
shield bow. I don't know what you're buying versus fits.
Well, I'll basically just do the same thing over and over again. What do you think it's like different now? Because you're ahead.
I mean, I'm not ahead. I can't crash in time.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay. That was really stupid.
You fall short.
Nice, that's work for me.
The celestial realm awaits.
Okay, we can leave now.
Okay.
But yeah, like that.
I understand this. Okay.
Yes. That you should be able to do like every game.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes. It's a bit AD right now, but I hope it will be better in a second.
I'll just restart.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't know how many potions he has now, but the issue that could occur now is that you have refillable and he has triple pots. Yeah, so this is really bad because you see he used 1 now, so he still has 2. And you took so much, so that's a bit awkward. But yeah, you still have TP, so it's not like horrible. Then you're gonna Q, yeah. Now what's a bit awkward is that when he did this trade, right? If he recalls now, this is like why I didn't trade with you when you had a big wave, is that when I have to keep laning afterwards because I can't crash in time, I'm laning with an extra, like a 1 less potion. And that's the issue I think you might have now. Is that if he recalls now, you only have 1 refillable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead he does that for some reason. Not sure why he did that.
Yeah.
That would never kill you, so. But yeah. You should ping for help here maybe on push. You push so slow now.
Yeah.
But maybe you get it in time. Yeah, you should get it. Yeah, good. Oof, is that... your wave is doomed. Like, it's not fully crashing, you know?
Yeah.
So I would always ask for help. Like, here. Like, just in general, like, when you have to... Like, when your wave gets stopped here, and there's a wave here, you usually will need help on most champs.
Okay.
And especially with my junglers right next to me, like, just ping here. Like, I don't even need to full help. Just, like, sweep by and just Q mid the wave, you know? Like, here, if Lila can just come and just Q the wave once, then...
Yeah.
That would be great. Because, like, this having to TP is not nice.
Yeah.
So he used Q. So we should be fine. We should let this bounce to us. But then ADHD kicks in or something. So
I wanted to full crash the wave for whatever reason.
yeah, but then you're just slowing down the bounce because
Yeah,
when
exactly.
you full crash this, it's just gonna end up bouncing anyways. So why not have it bounce already, right?
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would farm this creep because I have to, and now I would peace out and I would go place wards. See, it's like now, just leave.
Okay.
Like, why are you going here when you have no clue about Hecarim and you have no flash?
Yep.
If you die, you're gonna lose 2 waves. So I wouldn't contest this. There's no point. You're gonna get this cannon if you go on ward and come back anyways. So you should just go place your pink and your trinket and let this bounce. Like now you're just like hurting yourself. You can't hit him and he can hit you.
Yep.
Why would you want to be in this position? And you make the cannon, like your cannon will insta die. He might even get 5 from it, maybe.
I actually kill him though, but
Yeah, I mean this is why I say the matchup is so easy.
Yeah.
Like of course you will kill him. You will kill him every time he jumps on you if you have spells. Right? If we look here, this is the difference. When I played Fizz against you, I would only jump on you if you used Q for farm or E or something.
Yeah.
This guy's jumping face first into you with you having every spell. So of course you kill him, but we're not killing him because we're pushing. You could let the wave push to you and just stand here and threaten to fight him, and if he jumps in, you would still kill him. It would actually be more likely that you kill him because he would have less space to like run on. You know, he wouldn't be able to run to his turret instantly. You misclick 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm writing down notes now that when I play versus you, I will stand right next to a creep.
I use a lot of A click. That's the thing. I use because I play really high DPI and I just fuck up so many times.
Why do you play high DPI then?
Because I'm a wrist player. I don't know. I just hate moving my arm. I play like 2,800 DPI and 65 in game.
Nice, dude.
Just can't play like with slow mouse, and I just don't want to move my whole arm. I don't know.
So what made us pink topside here? Do you remember? Because I can't see the
Autopilot.
map, right?
Yeah, just.
So, like, I don't know if it's bad or if it's good here, because I don't know what's going on.
There was no reason I put it. I just put it down because I was like, I'll put it down.
Okay.
There's like nothing behind it.
Because like if your jungler is like topside here and playing topside, I think it's fine. But if you're trying to play through bot side and
no, she's
stuff,
what
then I think
she
it's
was
bad.
what she's halving topside right now.
So, like right now, you're winning your lane really hard. And
Yeah,
wave
I
is
was
coming
until
into you.
this point, but then I just. Yeah.
So like right now, what I'm thinking is trim the wave and freeze on him, and he can't play the game.
Okay.
And I will try to force trades on him. So right now, I want to stand like around here or here, so that if he goes on me, he's not hitting the entire wave, and so that I can like try to hit the casters. If he jumps on me, he kills himself, no?
Yeah.
So like shit like this triggers me, because if you look, so we ward. The decision to ward is good, but warding topside is bad. Now we should also this creep. We should not use fucking E. Right? You need to stop doing this. Just kill it, no? Like just auto.
Yeah.
And stand like here, and then kill the casters. Stop him from crashing the wave. If he is weaker than you, then you can just stand here. What can you do? If he jumps on you, he kills himself.
Yeah.
And you need to try to fight him and deal damage. Like, this is good. That little smack is good. But then why do we run away? Right? You have Ravenous Hunter. You have, like, heal with W. Do you really care about mini aggro?
I do actually,
I would stand
but
in.
I shouldn't.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You should just keep fighting him. Because if Fizz is low HP and has no potions, he can't roam. Because once he's fucked in lane, and you freeze on him, his counterplay is just to flip roam. But if you trade here and chunk him, and then freeze, he has no counterplay, because then he can't roam either. Now it's like the worst, because now we didn't chunk him, and the wave is coming to him. So now he's just going to get level 6 for free. Like he farms this wave and this wave coming, and then he will get level 6. So now when he was at his weakest, he's just living by for free, no?
Yeah.
And now he can get bailed out by jungle as well. Boom. This is good.
I actually grief really hard here, and then I just...
Yes, but if we were freezing, we wouldn't even need to do this.
Yeah.
Because I understand why you do this, right? Like,
yeah, he would lose
because-
so much.
yes, he would lose a lot, and he's gonna get 6 on next wave.
Yeah.
So it's understandable, but we don't need to do it.
Okay.
If you just did what I said, right? If we go back here, he's doomed. Like when I'm Fizz here, and I'm trying to think, how do I fix this? My wave is doomed. Then I'm thinking, okay, if Kayle stands on the wave, then I can just trade with my E on the wave and try to brute force a crash and burn my potions for it. But if Kayle stands on the side of the wave, there's really nothing I can do.
Hmm.
So if you just stand on the side here, top side or bot side, depends on jungle, he's just fucked. But if you just walk up here, just trade with him, he can't do shit. It is goddamn lost for him. And then you just freeze and he can't play.
Okay.
Like games like this, you should never lose. Like this guy is probably the worst player I've seen. This Fizz is like not human.
Yeah, but now he just kills me. Oh, he doesn't kill me though, but...
Yeah, I mean he should.
Yeah.
If he has different build and hits his E, then he kills you. But we should not be in a situation there where we are bouncing into him and we have no ult. That only happens because of what happened earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like I said, you had him in like checkmate.
Yeah.
Here we should just pull the wave back up. Good. Really, really, really good. Really, 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 really good. So now he's fucked again. Because like what does he do here? You have no like you have ult, so he can't one-shot you.
Yeah.
And you're stronger if he jumps on you. So he can't do anything. He has to just run bot here. So I want you here to be able to fight him.
Yeah.
Like see here. If he comes, we should be fighting him. He should lose HP. Yeah, good, good. Fight. This is super good, super good. Nice. This is really, really fucking good. Yeah, jungle is just unlucky, but like it's all good.
Okay.
The only thing is stand further up in the lane because the faster he all-ins you, the better.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't do this.
This is good.
I should do this more often. I don't know why I don't
Like-
do this. I'm just scared of, I don't know, mini Nagro just losing some HP, but...
Yeah, but you have potions and W.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he should be like tanking damage like already right now. You know?
Yeah.
And this is all fine. Good. I think ulti is useless now. Like,
Yeah.
watch.
I was thinking if you go in there, I ult then, but then I saw he like goes for, electrocute proc and stuff.
Yeah, but who cares? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, I think the decision
right.
is good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that we get ganked. Getting ganked here is unlucky. But it's just, you just hold your ulti. Makes no sense to ult here.
Okay.
You should be ulting this. Like, Fizz has 1 point in Q here and 2 in W. And 4 in E. So why would you ulti for his Q? Right? His E is what hurts, because if you had ulti here, you never die. So, I think this is all fine.
And then I grief TP bot lane. It gets worse and worse.
Yeah, I mean, I think the rest of the game here is pointless to
Yeah,
watch, because
yeah.
now he's going to get ulti up here in 30 seconds. He can perma freeze this. Like, he should fight you right now to keep the wave here. I think I would never let you crash this wave if I'm Fizz. Because my ulti is up now in like 30, 40 seconds. So he should just trim it, and he should brute force a trade just to make you not crash a wave. Because that's what his potions are for. So here he should just fight you, even though of course he loses the trade, but it makes you not push the wave. So you're doing good here, of course, because you are abusing him not fighting you. But we shouldn't be allowed to. Yep, and see there's his ulti back up. So, like, now it's just unplayable. But like I said, I think like
Yeah.
matchups like these are very systematic. You know, they should be able to be played out 100 cases, and they should go the exact same every time.
Okay.
That's why they're like so nice matchups, because you can just like predict how they're gonna open and how they're gonna start.
Yeah. The thing is, now I know. So
Yeah. Then you can also try to think what other matchups can I apply that in. Like
yeah,
I can imagine
I
stuff
did
like
in Kassadin
Silas.
matchup actually.
Yeah, like Kassadin and Silas. I think these kind of things can
Yana
be
works
applied
as
the same
well,
way.
but
Yeah. The only thing that's a bit scary about Kayle is like if they have a jungler like Xin Zhao and stuff. When you're trying to crash the wave, you usually get ganked.
yeah.
So I would maybe not do that versus something like that. Like if they have a jungler that can gank you while you're trying to crash third wave, it's a bit risky to do it.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No, but it was actually a really nice session, and really happy about it. So thank you very much.
That's good. I see you have 5 games on Corki. Are you
Yeah,
David Sulik
I
now,
had
or
no.
Kayle
I was
Corki?
trying. I just rage queued. I demoted from Masters to D2, and then I was like just not caring and just picking Corki mid lane.
What example are you setting for your viewers then when you do that?
Yeah, I mean I wasn't streaming. I was just
Okay,
off
but
stream.
now you're streaming, and now they see
Yeah, that's
you
why I
rage
would never do it
queued.
on stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
but off stream you're a different person.
Nah, I don't try, but I lost so many games, and I was like, I don't want to stream this. I just turned it off and just play. I didn't want to like I just wanted to get to master promos again, and I just kept on losing. Lost like 14 out of 15 games.
I was You
just
gotta
like,
watch out. They're gonna make like Reddit thread on you now, like Kayle 1v9 inting games in master off stream.
yeah,
You're gonna get banned off Kayle mains subreddit.
they know anyway. They know anyway.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, I'll stop my recording here and I'll upload it and send it to you. I mean, like I said, you recorded as well.